Hello, everybody. I am live. Yes. Cool. I'm going to show you guys a technique I learned. Hi, Sabrina. From Have At It Joe. And she says this, she did not come up with it. She's seen it years ago, even before YouTube exists. How you instead of buying the fabric kits to print on, how you can do it yourself. So you just need some muslin fabric, like I got right now. I got this really reasonable at Joann's. I didn't pay very much. And I kind of lay a piece of my paper I'm going to pretty much use down. Oops, things out of my way. Where are my scissors? What did I do with my fab scissors? Okay, I'm going to bring them over there. Yep, one pair's over here. Hello, hello. We're going to cut up just a little bit over the fabric. As you can see, I'm not the best person cutting right now. No big deal. Hold this back up. I am feeling good. I went to bed last night, like you will not believe. I took some cold capsules, and I was in bed by probably 7 o'clock, and I slept till about 8 o'clock this morning. And I'm actually feeling really good today, surprisingly. How are you? Are you feeling any better? Kathy was sick last night, too. Oh, there's my scissors. Okay. So now we got the two pieces cut. I sprinkle, oops, a little bit of water. I hope, because you want to iron it. So I kind of spray some water on it. Now I'm going to iron your wrinkles out of it. I don't have an ironing board, so I just fold the towel up on my desk and use a towel. I'm feeling better. Zach's home today because of the weather. Oh, really? Hi, Zach. So yeah, iron the material and get out the wrinkles best as possible. I'll do that. One's done. And this one. You're doing e-learning? Ah. Did he put his Ninja Turtle together yet? When he does, send me a picture. I still have to do I have them for Coda as well. And I still have to have Coda do it. So I don't know what they look like put together yet. I was like, I know my Coda bear, who's 6, going on 7, loves Ninja Turtles. So I thought Zach would like it too. So I don't even remember where I found them. I think I found them at a we had this guy that used to buy like bulk of stuff. It's like he I don't know where he gets it, but he'd have these basement sales. Everything was new. It's like maybe it was a coupon or something. I don't know. But he used to do it for the longest time, and I used to just shop his basement all the time because that's how he made money. It was all brand new stuff. He needed break, not yet. I don't know what he does. Okay. Kind of like you do. You buy from General Dollar and then resell it at your garage sale. It's kind of like what he was doing. He used to have toys and games, you name it. But he passed away. And then you take some freezer paper. Sunny side up. Or sunny side up. Shiny side up. Sunny side up. I kind of lay it in the middle. And take your iron. Iron it on. Man, I'm going to have to clean my iron when it gets, because I don't know what's on it. And just kind of smooth and iron down on the paper. Sometimes you can pat too if you want. It's up to you how you do it exactly. Looks good. That one aside. Need another piece of Reynolds wrap or freezer paper. By the way, I got mine at Walmart. I had a hard time finding freezer paper. Ooh, that was loud. Again, piece of material. I had to get out the old school iron because I can't find my other iron. I don't know where my iron went. I have a better iron and I don't know where I put it. All right. Notice the edge came up here. I want to get that. There we go. Okay. Nice and good. Now, you're wondering what I'm doing is I am doing so I can print on this. in my printer. So now I take the piece of paper that I know fits in my printer, and I'm going to. I'll show you how cool it looks too. Mark. And see, I want a roller. I want one of those roller scissors thingies. I tell ya. That's no better. I gotta stand up. Like I said, I'm not the best cutter. I don't got the best scissors for this. And I just bought these scissors. But they're not that sharp, I tell you. Or it's just me. Oh my god, it just did that on me? Oh. If you run in where it comes off just a little bit, you just re-iron. So I'm going to re-iron that before I do the next step. I did the next one. Cut. Yep, she made it good. She's there. She did a picture this morning of watching the sun rise or something or another. I didn't watch it all. I was just seeing that she posted something. Put my towel back up, and I'm going to put this face down this time, and I'm going to iron one more time. Get the corners real good. If it starts coming up, just go back and re-iron. And then I'm going to flip and re-iron again on top. And then you notice it's adhered really good. Oh. Flip. Gotta get these corners real good. See this corner, I'm just gonna go right and hold it a little bit. Looks good. All right. Now to realize what side your printer prints on, I put an X on top, and I'm just going to pick a picture. We'll just pick any picture. We're going to print that picture. So I know what side to print on. So we put the X up and we printed on that. So what we need to do is put the fabric down. And if I'm doing this right, it should work. So let's print like that. So let's pick 4 images. That one. We'll do that one. We'll do that. And we'll do that one. And we're going to hit print. Fit to page or fit to frame. And I am doing 3x5s. And we're going to hit print. And if I did it right, let's see. Voila. Let it dry for a moment there. There's the two. So now we let it dry for a little bit, just sit there, dry, and then you want to heat set it. And you have now printed on material or fabric, however you call it. And I take my towel again, lay it down. Heat it. Instead of buying the kits at Joann Fabrics or Michael's, you do it yourself for a lot cheaper. Kathy says she pays $7. I don't know how many sheets she gets of the material to print on. I'm not positive. But I know she said she uses a coupon and it comes up to like $7. I bought the roll of freezer wrap, 150 square feet freezer wrap paper for $7 at Walmart. Fabric cost, I used muslin. I got it at Joann's last night. I think I paid $5 for 3.5 yards. I took what was left, and a lady gave me a discount. And did some this morning. I thought I'd show you guys. I'm gonna go put my iron so I don't burn myself in a spot elsewhere, and I'll be right back. I could hear this noise outside my house, so I went to see what the heck was going on. It was my neighbors. All right, now you can leave it on the sheet until you use it, but you peel it off the freezer paper. And there you go. It's pretty. Isn't that cool? I was like so happy when Joe showed me that. I was like, dang, that's awesome. And, you know, you can cut around it, which I will be doing down the road. I think it turned out pretty good. How are all yous today? I know I have 3 people watching. Let's see. I'm going to share this out. I didn't share it out. I'm going to show my tags here in a second that I've been working on. I got my book yesterday. I'll show that. And I know I kind of did a video, but just in case nobody watched the video, I'll show you the book. And I'm not using it. I can't. My husband said that he told me he knew that was going to happen. Yeah. Almost hit the wrong button. Tell ya. So I got the book yesterday. I'll show you the book. I love the book. It's in better shape than I thought it was going to be, honestly. It's beautiful. I can't see me tearing it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an album myself with chipboard and the spine, and I'm going to make inserts. Because I can't tear up the book. I just can't. I am going to copy some of the images and use them. But yeah, I usually don't have a problem using, tearing up a book, but I just can't. I told Joe that this morning. I was telling my husband last night. I'm like, because I was going to cinch it. I was going to cut and cinch and use the book itself. I just can't do it. Now that I got it, can't do it. I said if there was I didn't expect this book to be in such a good shape as it is. I thought maybe there'd be a page ripped or something. It's perfect. There's nothing wrong with this book. I can't do it. I cannot do it. So I'm just going to make my own cover and use my material. I just can't do it. Yep. So I'm going to use, see, I did these this morning also. So I'm going to use chipboard and make the cover. And then I'm going to cover it with my fabric I have right here. And do that. But I did tags this morning. And what I did with the tags is I stitched them. I still got those strings hanging off. And I went down and went over, so it looks like I did like a quilt stitch, look like it's stitched. And I'm covering the back of them because I want them to look like this, be able to journal, and then I'm going to decorate them. So that's what I'm doing now. But isn't that cool? That is just cool. And I'm going to be eventually cutting out and stitching around them too for in the book. Baby steps, like I said. I'm taking little steps to do what I want. But yeah, after I got that book and I saw it, I can't tear into the book. Can't do it. So I'm covering the back of the book, or the tag, because I want to be able to journal on the back of it. I do want some of the to be there, but I don't need that long. And I'm just taking my art glitter glue and going over the stitching on the edge as close as possible. And then some in each little square. Hello, Angelique. How are you? And then matching it up to the back side. I'm good. Sabrina, did you pick your hidden giveaway winner yet? Did I miss it? The video somewhere? I went back. I found it. Come on. I may go back and go a stitch around, so I have like a stitch on the back, but not as much, because I like that look. I'll show you what I mean in a second. I'll do one, but I haven't decided yet. Not yet? Okay. So I did a few tags yesterday, and they're bigger. And then I came up with this. This is the first tag I did yesterday. But isn't it neater where I stitched crossed versus not? See how the stitch is on the back? And this one I just covered. So I may go back and do a stitch just, or next, if I do these again, I'll cover them and then come in with this side stitch. I like that stitch look. It's understandable. I was just wondering if I missed it. If you announced it, I mean, I watched a Dollar Tree video yesterday. Yep, that's the tag. Yep, that's the tag. I remember those days. School's canceled, kids home. I'm bored. I'm bored. Drive me crazy. There's nothing to do, Mom. Okay. Before I do and I hear the back of on these ones, I'm actually going to cut this out because I'm going to actually stitch around it on this tag. Ew, I do good. I don't have good cloth scissors, tiny ones, so bear with me. So I'm going to get her out. I'm going to put it to the side. And I'm just going to try to do my best with these scissors I got. I need to get. Let me see if these would work. I do have some. Where are they? Bear with me. Bear with me. Let me see how well these work. Hmm, these are pretty good, actually. Ooh, that works for me. And it don't have to be spot on either. Yeah. Snip. Oh, come on. I thought I had it. There we go. Well, I've been busy. I gotta get back in the groove of stuff. Okay. So I'm going to put her there, but I want to decorate a little bit before I put her on. So let's get a doily. Oh, let's use a pretty blue. Pretty blue, or that'll look pretty. Just want that nice cute edge, and then she's gonna go kind of like that. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that one. Let's see. That one's better. Just a little added detail is all I'm actually going for. That looks cool. What do you think, guys? Put the whole doily down like that, or a little side and then her. I'll let you guys decide. Let me know what you think. So we'll call this number one. Number one or number two? You like the whole thing? I'm kind of liking the whole thing too. Ugh. Hi, Elaine. How are you? And I'm going to fold it over. And that's going to go be in the center. All right. I'm good. I'll let this set a little bit, and then I'm going to go over to the sewing machine. So we're going to work on another one. And let's see. I'm going to cut this one out. I definitely got to get better shears. I just bought these, and they're a Westcott. I think they'd be sharper than this. Hi, Dawn. How are you, Dawn? Boo! Pinking scissors? Yeah. I'm going to hit the sewing department. Buy me a nice metal pair of fabric scissors. Birthday's coming up, so maybe that's what I'll have Scott buy me for my birthday. I just literally bought these this past week at Hobby Lobby, and I've only used them on fabric. So I have them all marked up, fabric only. And they cut worth crap. All right. They were on clearance, so I don't think they'd take them back. So I'm going to do another doily. Same way. In the center. Put her down. I'm going to have Scott sharpen them. Except he's not home, so I'll have to wait till he's done with work. He's at work and he working. Yep. So what else is new? All right. Just asking everybody, what else is new? Going on? How y'all been? How's life treating ya? Everybody's been sick. Kathy was sick. I didn't feel good. Scott's been sick. I went to bed with head cold medicine about 7 o'clock last night. Was in bed. Watched May a little bit. And then next thing I knew, I must have fell asleep and didn't even hear the husband. And then till his alarm started going off this morning, and I still didn't get up. I stayed in bed till about 8 o'clock. Which is very unusual for me. The school's here. This didn't count for class like 6 left. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to let this dry a little bit, and then I'm going to go to the sewing machine. So I will be off camera. And I'm going to stitch real quick. I got to cover the back of this tag. I mean, they closed Riley's school a few weeks ago, right before Christmas break, to fumigate the school. Nope, that's not the tag. Oh, here it is. Mhm. All right, guys. I will be right camera. Talk among yourselves. I'm going to my sewing machine. You will hear it. Come on. Okay. If I break another thread, I'm done. Mhm. Ay, ay, ay. Forgot which one I was on. Of course, right at the point. know it's annoying. Probably lost a lot of people watching me. Oh no, don't you dare. No. Why? Oh good. Saved it. No. Oh, why is it? Why is it crazy? I've never had a so much to do that in my life. Sorry guys, it's taking longer than I thought. I just want to move the stitches again. I've never had a sewing machine that just sits in one spot and doesn't want to stitch. It wants to stitch, but stays in one spot to stitch. That makes sense? Probably not. Where am I? Okay. Almost. That looks so cool. So cool. Ooh. I like how that looks. You guys are gonna like this. Once I got one more to do and I'll be back over there. It looks so cool how I'm doing this. Almost there. Almost done. I bring my sewing machine closer to my desk, but then I don't have enough room. So. All right. Yeah. All right. Woo! Did I lose my audience? I still got you guys watching. Hello, hello, hello. So I stitched around her. And I did the back side of these. That's what took the longest. The thread kept breaking on this. Driving me crazy. See, ain't that kind of cool how I stitched around her? Oh, all right. So now, thanks for staying with me, guys. I know I had a message. All right, let's see. Ooh, only people love me today. Okay, what then? Stuff coming to your house. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna trim the thread like so, and I'm going to glue again, and then I'll go back and stitch on these, and then these we're just gonna work with. I like how the thread's hanging off. Is that cool? I like how I have that stitch going around the Holly Hobby. All right, let me catch up a chat. I'm good at paper sewing. It's a pain in the ass. This sewing machine that I got It likes like let me show you. This is you can hear me over there talking how it likes just to sit in one spot and stitch. It does it on material, it does it on paper. I've never had a sewing machine that ever done that. I had a friend of mine Scott's got a cousin. She's a seamstress. She came over and checked out my machine for me, and she's like, she's never seen a machine do that. And she's been 40 years being a seamstress, where some machine will just go. And then it gets all messed up, and then I have to take it all apart. So now I'm just going to add some glue, make sure all my threads are out. I want the thread. I like the thread hanging off the edge. Over the back. That's possible. And then I'll go restitch. Yeah, it's the tension, the whole nine. Yeah, it's set up. It just for some reason it does it. Tension's at where it's supposed to be. Yep. Because I thought the same thing, and I don't like messing with it. It's set up. I'm like I said, tension's good. Yep. You at your mom's, Dawn? Your mom with you or something? Oh, I can't sew a pattern for the life of me. Don't ask. I've done it, but I can't follow a pattern. Somebody has to show it me, and I feel like, okay, it all looks like Chinese writing to me. And okay, I can cut it out, putting it the sleeve together. It was funny. Funny. All right. So I'm just gonna glue again real quick. I'm not even gonna worry about the edges because I'm gonna be restitching this once it dries a little bit. Well, Holly Hobby's patch quilting, patchwork. So there is sewing machines made just for paper out there somewhere. I believe We Are Memory Keepers have one that's just made for sewing papers. All right, I'll be right back. There. Woohoo! Okay, that was gone. So I like the thread hanging. I just trim it so it ain't so long. On it, I just leave it. We're at different lengths. Now, I get my distress upsides out. Little figure dabber. I'm just gonna hit the edge with it. Vintage photo. And then I'm gonna go on the back side and do the same. What are you all working on? Are any of you doing anything except watching me? Okay, Dawn. $49.95. Well, that's my bad. I'll look that up. What's $49.95? I seen that sewing machine a Tuesday morning and didn't pick it up. Oh, the We Are Memory Keepers one. Gotcha. Now I'm on top of it. And I'm just doing stressing the edge on the back as well because I like that look. Thing is, my problem is buying a We Are Memory Keeper sewing machine. Nothing against the product. Is okay. Are you going to be able to find the stuff to go with it? You know, if something breaks down, are they going to guarantee that product? That's my biggest scare on buying product that are from, I think We Are Memory Keepers would be good, but I thought that I had, I don't remember, Teresa Collins. Yeah, I want to say it was Teresa Collins. I was going to buy this die cutting machine, Teresa Collins, at Joann's on clearance, and a lady brought it back because when she bought one, went home, and she was going to buy supplies. She couldn't buy any supplies. She called the company, and she's like, and they went, "We aren't making anything more for that machine." She's like, "What?" She wouldn't be able to find the plates, nothing. So she brought it back to Joann's, and they asked her where she bought it, and she's like, "I bought it on clearance at Joann's." Joann's was told to pull all of them, and they were still selling them, clearancing them out. I had one in my cart, and she goes, "I wouldn't buy it. You ain't gonna find any accessories to go with it." That would be my thing. So I'd rather you could use a regular sewing machine, like I do. At least you know you're gonna be able to find the stuff for a brother sewing machine. I'm liking how these look. Mm. You have to let me know how that little handheld one works. I always wondered. Not bad looking. I like how I did the stitch around. I wish I got a little rounder on that one, but oh well. I think that looks kind of cool how it's stitched on there. I could have made them puffy with some batting underneath there, but I didn't on these. But it's supposed to be Holly Hobby stitch, you know. So now I have these that I stitched around. And I'm just gonna, I might leave some plain. I don't know yet what I want to do. I gotta stitch some of this off. Some of this. All right, let's see. What do I want to do? So I made these two big ones. I have two big ones. Also, a bunch of small ones. Still got my lot of material that I made. So let's see. My piece. Excuse me. It's already 1 o'clock. Wow. Let's see if my mail came. Out of the pack. Out for delivery. My mail's been so late this week. It's unbelievable. I was like, "Why isn't this sticking down?" Hi, Christine. I ripped 2 pieces of paper, I didn't realize it. It's like, "Why isn't this staying down?" And I fold over, even on the back. I think it's cool looking. Most times I fold over. Sometimes I'll rip it. Oh, depending what I wanna do. I'm gonna go grab me something to drink, guys, and I'll be right back. Ever get that in your throat where you're it's dry? Oh, that's where I am right now. How y'all doing today? How's the weather by you guys? I've actually had nice weather here in Wisconsin. No snow, no rain. Sabrina's getting it. Oh, well, give me a few days. It'll be happening. It'll happen. Okay. Gonna add me a little bit, not very much, because I'm gonna use, where is it? Let's see, what one? We'll use that one. Yeah, we'll use this one. Gonna smidgen, just a smidgen of it. You'll kind of like that. I don't know what my neighbor is doing. Can you guys hear that? It's like revving up an engine or something. It's like, Jesus. What do you think, guys? They look all right? With the little smidgen or without? I kind of like it with, and then I kind of like it without. There we go. We'll go right there. Heat up my heat gun here. You can't hear it? Yeah, it's out there going. Is it Thursday? Yeah. So I'm all screwed up because I didn't do Wednesday night. Why? Because Kathy wasn't feeling good. Yeah, it's Thursday. Let's see. Well, let's see. Oh, baby. Button there. didn't get your button. There we go. That looked good. Actually, we can go pink. Maybe find a bigger pink. There we go. Then bulk it like that. And then we're going to put that pink like that. That's going to go right there. Once my gun gets heated. But I got one thumbs down, guys. They believe that shit. Sorry. I tell ya, thing kills me. Yep. That's what I say. I don't. For 2 weeks straight, every video, Sabrina, that I loaded had to be reviewed. Every video. For 2 weeks straight. By YouTube. Somebody was reporting it. 2 weeks straight. Every live, every video I made, even my shout out. Who knows? They don't gain anything by it. I don't know. I don't know who it is. They won't, and YouTube probably knows who it is, but they won't let me know. Yep. 2 weeks straight. Everyone was reviewed. Every time I put up a video, it was reported and reviewed. Drove me. It's like they were doing it to irritate me enough to stop doing videos. Well, you know what? You can do anything to me, or mess with me all you want, mess with my channel. It's not going to stop me. It's not making me go away because I have the attitude you're not going to win. You know. Yep. No clue. No clue. There, I got another one done. I like how that looks. Almost done. Oh, it just says not fit for um content. Something about content. Yeah. Something content. I don't remember. So then I appeal it. I have them review it, and then it goes back up. They don't take it down. It's still every time I get one, the video's still up. But and then all of a sudden, there it's like, okay, you're fine. This one's ripped, so we're gonna use it like this, and I'm gonna put them in the center, like so. Don't like that. Don't like it. Let me see something here. I may. The tags are going. I'm making a Holly Hobby album or journal. I did get a book. What do I do in my book? I bought this book, and I was going to use it to make a journal. I'm not using the book anymore. The book, um, it's in too much. It's awesome. Too much of a good shape. My husband said as soon as I started looking through it, he knew I wasn't going to use it because I was going to like take the spine off and use the book itself, the cover, the inside, and make a journal. But it's in too good of a shape for me to tear up. So what I'm going to do is I am going to scan a couple of the pictures. I mean, it's got that awesome old smell. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make an album or the album and make one myself, a journal. Instead of tearing a book apart. I know. So I'm going to make the album out of chipboard. I'm going to use this material over it. And then I'm going to go forth and do a journal. It's not going to be a junk journal because I don't want a junk journal. It's just a cute little journal. But I've talked myself out of using the book, but I may talk myself into using the book. I'm still up and up on that because. So I have started out doing the tags. I showed earlier how to take freezer paper and print on material. Did that earlier in the video. So I got some images that are material. So cool. But I'm going to watch a few videos today. I don't want it to be a junk journal. I don't want a lot of I want to make a journal, but I don't want it to be a junk journal. I have to determine what size because I have the chipboard and I'm thinking about 8x10. You've done that. You've done the freezer paper before. Joe just told me weeks ago how to do this, and I couldn't find freezer paper. I kept forgetting when I was at Walmart, so I purposely went to Walmart for that on my mind the other day with Diamond. And then yesterday I swung into Joann's and bought some material. I thought that worked out awesome. So I don't know if I want to do an album now or a junk journal. I'm still tossed up and down with the Holly Hobby thing. Because I don't want it to be like a junk journal. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking of doing like an album, but have more journaling spots in the album. Because I really don't want to stitch in the center of the thing. So I don't know yet. I'm still, I had it in my mind to use the book. And then when I got the book and I saw how good shape the book is, I can't tear up that book. I don't want to tear up the book. So I'm, arguing with myself in my head about tearing up that book, and it's such a nice book. I don't want to. So now I want to do an album, or do I want to do like an album like you would do with a golden book where you would do the inserts, or do I want to make an album and just I don't know. I was telling Joel that this morning. I'm still Still in the toss-up of what I wanna do. I use muslin. I wouldn't use silk. The video that Joe sent me to watch to know how to do it, because she told me how to do it, and then Joe found a video for me to watch. Sabrina, I could, and they use muslin, but I don't know fabric that well, so you'd have to ask somebody that maybe Christine knows what type she used to do her material. But I use muslin. I guarantee you could use like I don't think this is a muslin material here I have, but I imagine it wouldn't make a difference. You want white or cream, or you know, I was gonna see if I could find some do it on burlap because I think it'd be cool if you had a burlap material and you could do like Tim Holtz images on burlap would be awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I use the muslin. 100% cotton? Okay. See, there's 100% cotton. I went by the video, what the lady used, and I bought this. I couldn't tell you if it's 100% cotton, but you saw me. It worked good. It's muslin. And turned out good. It probably is 100% cotton. I couldn't tell you. I just walked in and asked the lady where muslin was, and it wasn't on sale. So I went over to another section where it was called, it started with an M. No, not M. Something else. I don't remember. And she goes, I thought you wanted muslin. Yeah, yeah, fat quarters. That's what I was going to use. But mine were all printed. If you find fat quarters that are white or cream colored, go for it. Joe uses bed sheets, but I didn't have any bed sheets that, or pillowcases that weren't colored. Cause just I have a closet full of those that I don't, you know. I was like, yeah, I could go rip off one of my pillowcases, but mine were all like dark colored. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just stop. I was over in that area by Joann's because I really wanted to do this last night, but I ate dinner and I just didn't feel good. And like I said, for the last 2 days, I felt like I was on a ship, wibbly wobbling on a ship, like my stomach. So I took some stuff last night and I went to bed. I didn't even play until this morning with the uh, freezer paper and the material. I did it in front of Joe to make sure I was doing it right before I decided to come on and show you guys. Yeah, like Joe, yeah, light colored Joe said would be good too. But those kits to do that, I looked at Joann's was like $19, the fabric kit, because asked the lady where they were, and I was like, damn, yep, I can do more buying my freezer paper and material than buying that kit. Even with a coupon, I get more out of my freezer paper for $7. I didn't wash mine. Was I supposed to? I just used it. I didn't wash it. I didn't pre-wash. Probably could have, but I didn't. I lost what's one I was going to use here. She's so cute. She's kind of big for that tag, though. So today's agenda, after I get done with here, I'm going to get off here pretty quick. I'm going to go do my dishes, because I have dishes from yesterday. And like I said, I didn't do squat. I didn't feel good. And I'm going to watch some videos on, because I'm really thinking album. And Joe started teaching me how to do an album not long ago. Yeah, so it doesn't shrink. Well, yeah. See, I didn't. This isn't the material. I don't think it'll shrink on my tag. But I think if you would like do it and you want to put it on a shirt, I would pre-wash because the lady said you can use it almost on. You could take what you print and put it on a T-shirt if you wanted to. But then I would pre-wash. I didn't pre-wash this. I'm only using it as tags and on my book, so I'm not too worried. But what I'm thinking about doing today is after I get my dishes done is I don't got many, but um is watching some videos on albums or because see I started this one with Joe and I didn't finish it and this is the concept I'm thinking of going with. Where is it? I put it all in a bag. And I no. Oh, where did I put it? Where did I put it? I just had it. Oh no. Where is it? I don't know where I put it, guys. Oh, right here. This is my little book trip, my book I made with Joe, so I can kind of know what to do. And this is what I'm thinking the concept of my album's going to be. Kind of going to go like this. And I'll have flip outs, flips in, you know, little, but it's going to be bigger than this one. That's the concept I'm thinking I'm going with for this, my journal. But I want it probably 8 by 8, maybe, because this one's 5.5 by 7.5. I want it probably, um, let's see. This is this is 8 3/4. So I'm thinking it's gonna be 8 by ooh, I'm really off. I'll have to redo that. Maybe 8 by 9 or 8 by 10. We'll go 10. So it's gonna be about that size. I'm thinking 8 by 10 big. Yeah, 8 by 10. I think that's what I'm gonna go by. 8 across or 8 length, 10 across. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. 8 across, 10 wide, 10 long, or something like that. Yeah, yeah. That's what size I'm thinking is right there. That square. So that'd be 8. Yeah, 8 by 10 album. That's what I'm thinking. And I want, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I want more than 4 of these inside. I want him to flip up and all that good stuff. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll do that part on camera. I may have Joe I can't talk, guys. Have Joe walk me through making the album, and then I'll just decorate it on a video because I'm new to it. But that's what I'm thinking. Is 8x10 album. That's what I'm thinking. Because then, if I do use some of the pictures of the Holly Hobby, they'll be big enough to fit in there. And I still might use the book. I'm very undecided. It's such a good shape book. See, if I did the album concept and use this, the outside, and I'll just make a spine, and I can still have the book, because I want the book, it'd be like, okay, I'd have this page, but I'd want inserts here, so that it would continue with the story how it's supposed to, but in between each page, I'd have like a place to journal, you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean, right? So that's where I'm very weighing the odds what I want to do album wise, because I don't want it to look like a junk journal. Because I thought this was my intentions. If I did use the book, I have this right here. I thought it looks so pretty if I added it to the edge. Because but that looks so pretty. So I gotta make up my mind because I'm determined to do it. Oh, hello, you're back. Or I may use the cinch, but I'm scared of this screwing up the holes on the cinch. I did it before and I wrecked a book. So that's another scary thing. I don't want to wreck the book. Yeah. Well, yeah, I could see pre-washing it because you're doing it on a quilt. But I figured me putting it on a tag, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, I'm not gonna be washing it, nope. But yeah, if you're gonna use it material, if you're gonna use it for something you're gonna eventually have to wash, then yeah, pre-wash. That's just a given. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, you know what I forgot to do to this tag? My bad. I think I forgot to do it to this one too. Yep. Forgot to. Well, at least I didn't get too far ahead, and I realized I forgot to. I always add vintage photo the edge of my stuff. I think it just adds to it. And I love the vintage photo. It's the only one I really use. That's why I quit buying Tim Holtz Distress Oxides because I never use the colored ones. I always end up using just his vintage photo. And I do the backside too. Because it's where you can journal on or whatever. Fold this over like this again. Well, let me. There we go. Hot glue. Go on top. Right there. And then I'm going to get a button. I think I'm going to go with a blue button this time. We'll go with that one. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. That would, oh yeah. I'd be like, "Ugh!" Hear you there. I'd be so mad. I'd be frustrated mad. Yeah, I'm almost done here. Got a few minutes and then I'm calling it too. I gotta go get my house chores done. My house chores. The wifely duties. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Have a good day. Somebody loves me. Hmm. Everybody's messaging me. All right, now I'm just gonna tie. Times. There we go. Snip. And add it right there. So, the are the tags I did so far. And I don't know, I'll determine if I want to add a little of this up there. Oh, that does look good now. So, I might have to stitch me some more of this before I add that because this piece is too small. So, I'll use that for later. But, I got them done. I got a big ones done. That's, and I'll probably add a couple of them, but I gotta get some of that zigzag material. I know I have some more, and I'm gonna stitch maybe on this one, some zigzag. Do the same thing, bend it over and add it to it. That'd look cool. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I think it'll look cool with stitches. And I'll have those tags done. I want, somebody needs you. They always need me. As Diamond saying, canceling dinner. The kids are not feeling good. That's one. I know that because that one popped. I read it when it came. Yeah. And that's cool. Huh? Sandra just found this. She's must be out shopping. Look at that, guys. Look! Look at that. It's a punch. Project Life punch. It does like my cinch does. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, that's what she needed. Message me again, so I looked. So that's pretty cool. I told her, yeah, I would grab that because it's kind of like my cinch and my Zutter cutter. So what I'm gonna do is go do my dishes, and then come back in and find some more zigzag. I call it zigzag or whatever they call that. You know, this little stuff right there. And I'm gonna stitch some of that on this. And then I'm going to add that up on top like I did these. But thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for spending some time with me today. And I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. And I will talk to you later. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty. And bye for now. Bye, everybody. See you next video. Have a good day. Bye, Sabrina. Bye, Christina. And bye the other two people watching. Bye.